The trailers arrived all at once, carrying hundreds of horses fleeing the Eaton and Palisades fires in Los Angeles. Some horses came solo, others in trailers packed with fellow animals. Many had their owners, but others arrived alone, brought in by their rescuers or animal control. Pigs, donkeys, and miniature horses followed. Within 24 hours, the Los Angeles Equestrian Center had been transformed into a modern-day Noah's Ark. Over the last week, it has sheltered hundreds of animals from the disaster as part of its official role as one of the city's large animal shelters. The facility, tucked in the shadow of Griffith Park, has taken in more than 200 horses, on top of the roughly 500 already living there. Last Tuesday and Wednesday were chaos, said Jenny Nevin, a spokeswoman for the Equestrian Center. The facility cataloged every horse that arrived, making sure they could be reunited. Sheltering the animals came at no cost for the owners, thanks to the support of public donations and frequent drop-offs of free hay, feed, and other supplies. Sergio Marcial was one of dozens of people who brought animals here after their own facilities were destroyed or threatened. A week ago, he and his girlfriend Jenny Bacon raced to help rescue more than 70 animals from the Eaton Dam stables while battling flames so intense that his face mask caught fire and his eyeglasses shattered and warped. His efforts landed him in the hospital, his lungs and throat burned after inhaling the torched air. 1 week later, Mr. Marcial, 29, and Miss Bacon, 30, walked Arthur and Playboy, 2 miniature horses he helped save that night, around their new home. Here, they were safe from the fires, and they seemed calm and friendly, despite everything they had endured. "It still hurts to swallow," Mr. Marcial said, pointing to a face mask he's required to wear to prevent infections. "I'd do it all again, no question." Most of the sheltered animals' owners have been identified, and several owners spent Tuesday afternoon walking their horses around the stables. Dozens of volunteers cared for the other animals staying at the center. Some had become local celebrities. 2 donkeys, Morris and Mika, frequently poked their heads out of their stables to demand attention. They had fled down the mountain with their owner as the Palisades fire drew near and were reunited because he had spray-painted his number onto their sides. "They love for you to sing to them," said volunteer Lucina Herrera. "We've all just been adopting them and taking care of them. But a handful of animals still have not been claimed. A miniature horse named Izzy had still not found her owner a week after the fires. The volunteers had collectively adopted her until she could find a new, permanent home.